Alright, of course, we are back with Harvest Moon Animal Parade. It's been a very cute game. It's been a very cute game so far. And again, people continue to tell me that this is like one of their favorite Harvest Moons. Either between you guys in chat or in comments later on shorts and stuff. And that's been really cool to see. Okay, I was gonna say, I know my controller should work. I know my controller should work. But I did do just a couple days of stuff because we were coming up on Circus Day. And I didn't want us to miss that, especially since we have been saving some of the circus animals. So it should be a little more substantial this time. But yeah, we have to continue to raise friendship because that is the only way we will hear the wishes of the townspeople and then bring them to the church for the harvest goddess to hear. So there's that. Oh wait, yeah, is that the circus was coming up? Why did I forget why I stopped. Maybe because something else was coming up or I had to stop at the time. Again, sometimes it is kind of easy to just play a game like this and just constantly be going and doing things. But yeah, I've mostly just been gathering gifts, gathering resources, and materials. As you can see, I got a lot of wonderfuls, I got a lot of ore. A lot of ores. So there's that. Again, just keep making money, keep gathering resources. Speaking of, how are we looking on house resources? I also did end up getting at least one heart. Got a heart with Jin, got a heart with Kathy and Hayden, because I've been consistently gifting them every day, and Toby. Been very helpful. 4 hearts with Chase. As y'all saw, we got that cake last time. I love Animal Parade so much. Used to play it on the Wii. It's so cute, Lilu. It's so stinking cute. Again, if anything, the nostalgia that I would get for a farming game on the Wii, I've told you guys this before, is Rune Factory Frontier. But I can totally get it with this. It's so stinking cute. Just a lot of little sweet moments and all the new characters you can meet and the animals and everything. Just super, super cute. I think I've checked on the animals today. We've gotten very lucky. I don't know if the beginning of summer is just very storm heavy, and then as the season goes on, it kind of chills out. But we've gotten very lucky that we haven't had any more storms taking out my crops and whatnot. Oh, I need to go get some more. Oh, shoot. I think I have time. I need to go get some more seeds? That was probably what I was forgetting. Oh, you want Twilight Princess remake because your Wii broke? No! RIP. I know, like, that's what a lot of people want, especially as much as Nintendo has talked about, like, Switch and Switch 2 being, like, so easy to port. They could absolutely, like, you know, get a remake of, like, a lot of the classics from the Wii and such. Especially since nowadays, with the Nintendo Switch Online, it hasn't yet put Wii stuff on there. It's only been Nintendo 64 and I think some GameCube stuff. But that's on, like, the expansion pass. But they could absolutely get away with reporting some Wii stuff, for sure. Yeah, I need to go get some tea leaf seeds. Keep growing those. But oh man, chat, I posted in the Discord last night those oh, that's why. It's because I kept being sleepy. Wick. I kept being a heckin' sleepy because I accidentally end up staying up through the day. Whoops. Hang on, I need to drink my own green tea. So Coral has been heckin' sleepy. Heckin' sleepy. But I just want to replant the tea leaves. I just want to replant the tea leaves. And then we'll go to bed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it's almost like every 4 to 6 hours after she hasn't slept, she's like, I am sleepy. Which I get. Just let me get to the seed shop. I know they said if I got the telephone, I could always, like, call the dude, be like, hey, can you deliver me some seeds? But it's good for me to come over here anyway, which I already did in the morning. But it's good for me to come over here anyway and deliver gifts and get seeds when I need it. Hello! I want seeds. Tea seeds. I need a bunch of seeds. Because honest to goodness, tea seeds have been a big moneymaker. Anything else? Corn was really for the potion for the witch. Tomatoes have continued to grow. We still have an amount of grass seeds. Again, I am kind of thinking of cutting down 1 or 2 of my cherry trees. Just to see. Also, I did do a little bit of digging since after the summer festival. We were like, hey, it's kind of keeping track of what you've been shipping or doing up until like the beginning of the game to the festival or the beginning of the year. And I'm like, what? So I did make notes for the fall festival of what we should do there. And I'm really glad I booted back up because there was a shining cherry. Because with the fall festival, there's vegetable, fruit, and flower contests. And so, you know, the higher the level of stuff that you get, the better chance you have of winning. So, we did that. Alright, got my seeds. Go on the seeds. Yeah, we'll get back there, we'll plant them, and then we'll go to bed. Hey, gotta say, I really dig the soundtrack they've got for this game because it's max cozy. Like, it has a nice little bop to it, but it's not enough that it's gonna be obnoxiously stuck in your head. Again, reminder, when all the game stuff starts happening, which again is like 2 hours away, but I will still be streaming past then, since we're not co-streaming it. But if there are any cool game announcements, please feel free to share. Again, I'll probably catch up with a lot of stuff after we cut stream. But it's always nice to hear what people are excited for, because I know even if not all the game announcements are something I'm looking forward to, I know it's always cool to see like what other people are looking forward to. Maybe scared when I had energy. I thought the farm would die and have to start again. Oh no! I get that though. I do get that. I was like, I could see that kind of being the misconception. 100%. Right, we're just gonna plant everything that doesn't have stuff in it. Do. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright. We should have plenty of energy to water everything, I think. If I can just get my watering can upgraded, but I need the iron for it. We'll look into that tomorrow, though. Because again, I've got some wonderfuls and some ores on me that I need to have checked. Oh my gosh, this aiming's gonna drive me crazy. Because since you still use like your energy and your resources, even if you miss. Wait. Nope, nope. Oh, there also is a rumor that there's possibly a third duck detective that might be announced during like the Wholesome or one of the indie dev fests. Which we played the demo for Duck Detective and the Secret Salami. And then we also played Duck Detective Goes Glamping? Or the Glamping something or other. That was really fun. But yeah, like you love to see indie devs like that do well. I know a Doot who did Kabuto Park, that really cute bug game that we played a while back. They're already working on another game called Milky Trail or something other. It's about being like a milk delivery girl out in the middle of the country. That's really sweet and cozy looking. But yeah, just any hints at Fields of Mystria. If they drop Fields of Mystria 1.0 tomorrow, oh my gosh, I will fall out. Because I do believe I owe you guys a closet cosplay of what's-her-face? Bullseye 2 on Shy. Or Bullseye 2 on Snug, excuse me, not Celeste. Or Celine. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have been looking forward to Fields of Mystria 1.0. Either that have been playing early access or that have just been waiting for it to drop so they can play it as a whole. So then that means I'll have even more friendos and community people to talk to about Mystria. If you haven't told by this channel, we like farm games. Clearly. I still don't have near enough. I need just a little more to finish off these crops. And then we can go eep. Then we can eep. Okay, I think it's about to hit 10 o'clock. Hopefully it won't be like, hey, you're tired. In that case, I need to hurry. Because being tired makes you exert yourself quicker. Whew, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Going to bed. Everything's shipshape. Oof. Today was a huge harvest day. Big harvest day. I'll take that. Alright, going to bed. Babies are inside. I'm pretty sure I sent them inside. Okay, everybody's inside. Good deal. Again, reminder, we will be co-streaming the Wholesome Direct tomorrow, and on top of that, there's a Twitch badge that you get from watching the Wholesome Direct and or, you know, if you're a co-streamer, for 15 minutes tomorrow morning, so get a new badge for free. We haven't seen what the badge is yet, and I think the Yeti has also been teasing that they are also doing a shirt for Wholesome Direct tomorrow. So again, just a lot of cool stuff coming out through the weekend with the games news. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey! Hurry to the coop. What? Oh, is our duckling being born? Yes, look! Also fancy eggs. Look at our new duck! Look at the baby. Give it a name. Alright, what? Tatiana! What are these IRL names? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to use the one that we haven't used yet, which is butter. Even though that'd probably be better suited for a cow, I'm just going to use it on our babby duck here. There. We has new duck. Butter, huh? That's a nice name. Now Butter's a part of your family. Yee. Raise it well so it can compete in the animal festival. Bye! It's interesting he comes over, but I guess that has to do with, like, the birth of new animals. Oh, cool. At first it was gonna be like, oh, you're sick, and I was like, what? Just how we looked first thing in the morning. Okay, let me check stuff. Oh, let me make some herb tea. So I need herbal tea for gifts. Do that. And got a lot of copper, an amount of silver, gold, etc. Yeah, we're saving the shining tea leaves. I've got my shining cherry over here in the fridge, just so I don't accidentally use it. And then, of course, we have those shining carrots we won that I could also use. So there's that. Alright, make some tea. Make some tea. Let's see what we got. Chase, of course. Chase, we already have his wish, but we're continuing to raise his affection. Anissa, Candace, Hayden, Ozzy, Perry, Jean, Shelly, Wizard, and Yolanda. Though we haven't had any more Pontata roots. We get lucky if we go up to the mines, we can do that. Alright, perfect. My pockets are getting full. So I'm gonna actually drop off this extra copper. I want to keep the iron on me just in case we do get another iron ore while we're getting stuff refined. So then I can like immediately upgrade like my watering can or my hammer if I choose. Gotta be smart. This over here, still getting full pockets. Oh, we got mail. Farm notice. We received another new product, loved by both young and old. Rice is here. Also a variety of flower seeds, good for gifts. Please come take a look. Wishing to enhance your farm web step by time. Nice! I forget what it is, if it's like the more that you ship, the faster that a lot of the shops get upgraded. Which is neat. Hello, babies! Look at you! Shining duck egg cookie, you're fantastic! What a baby! What a baby! Make sure to pet all the aminals. Okay, and I'm not turning the shining duck egg. Turning the decent chicken egg into mayonnaise. There we go. And ship that. Ship the duck egg. Look at that new baby. I just realized we have ducks named Cookie and Butter. So it could be like, you know, they're cookie butter. Like, Biscoff or Speckaloos or whatever. Super cute. You know, like sometimes how people have farm animals that like kind of come in pairs. Which, I mean, Butter is Cookie's baby, so... Precious babies. Oh, I need my brush and milker too. Gotta go get those. What other cute animal names do y'all have? Again, I follow like at least 2 different duck accounts like on Instagram. Cheese and Quackers and Dunkin' Ducks. I still find it so sweet that one of the ducks that she had for Dunkin' Ducks, Munchkin, was the name of my dog. The family dog that we had when I was in college. That was my dad's buddy. Your cat's name is Sardine. Cute. I forget, one of them actually does have like a silver like duck that was named Sardine, of course. But are you ready for Hopium? I'm ready for Hopium Midnight. Also, how are you? Yeah, Midnight. If y'all see anything, feel free to like just at me. Just big ol' at spam whatever. We're not gonna be we're not gonna be co-streaming the Summer Games Fest, but I'm still keeping my ear to the ground. I don't have high hopes, but you know what, dadgummit, all the rumors just still kind of have me thinking, so. How are you, Midnight? Midnight, do you have, other than the obvious, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 news, you have any other cool things that you're hoping for? Listening to your cards may or may not be a good decision. Oh no. Please be safe. Please be safe, Midnight. Shining Milk! Oh my gosh! Look at that! We have Shining Milk! Oh my gosh, Croissant, look at you go! And at least the quality comes out in the butter. That's really cool. We always kind of have you in Hopium Land. Did you hear something about P4's remake? There's also been rumors. Someone said there was a rumor, which again, not holding my hopes on, but big rumor of P6. Big rumor of Persona 6. So, again, who knows? There's all kind of spoilers and fake spoilers and stuff like that, of course. What have you. It will be. Other peeps I know will all be in the VC for it. Is it peeps I know, or is it other peeps? Yeah, again, if there's not anything that I'm really excited about, it's always fun to see like what other folks are excited about. Especially like if they'll like stream it and stuff. Saw the rumor for P6. Won't say anything, but I've seen. Okay, good. Because I just saw like the thing on Twitter. It's like, hey, you know, so-and-so, such and such with Persona 6. I'm like, what? So yeah, I have not seen anything, so I do appreciate. Dim group peeps? Got it. No worries. No worries. But yeah, if I hear any sort of Part 3 news, I know immediately who I'm adding. One of my best friends that also really loves Final Fantasy VII. Vanilla has wool. Decent wool, okay. What? Why does sharing vanilla make her sad? What? I just realized that. I was like, what was that? That was her little sadness thing. I'm sorry. How? I have to share you. So why, I guess other than, you know, being naked, does that make her sad? Again, one of your grad school friends into playing Remake, return she's beginning to play Resident Evil. I mean, we were already big fans of Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy VII, but that's hilarious because that was the same friend My best friend was the same friend that also got me into playing the Final Fantasy or Resident Evil series. Oh, it's funny. Good trade-off, though. Good trade-off. Still a fantastic series. But yeah, but power fixation so much. We're influencing each other to play the game, other person's games. Yeah. Yeah. That's the fun part of friends and gaming and stuff. Is just being able to, like, have people to, like, gush and play games with. Shoot, if y'all get up to it, you could always co-op Final Fantasy, or I keep saying Final Fantasy. You could always co-op Resident Evil 6. I'd love to hear their thoughts on that. I know it's like one of the like less favored Resident Evils, but shoot, I'm a fan of it. My friend got me into it after skipping like a lot of the other Resident Evils because the first one didn't go over well with me. But with 6 being more action, and it is a little campy. Like, it definitely has, like, you know, kind of the one-liners that people really enjoyed from Resident Evil 9 with Leon and such. But it's so fun, especially when you play it with a friend. I'm sure the same could be said about 5, but I feel like 6 was, like, even better in that capacity. But that's me, and I'm mildly biased, so... But yeah, no, absolutely cool though, Midnight. Well, of a trade-off, her husband's trying to get her to play through original, haven't finished it. But the remake has got the updated graphics as a partial selling point for her. Yeah. I mean, like, the first one, as cheesy as it is, you know, is a classic for a reason. It scared teenage Bullseye. It scared the bejeezers out of me. Like, halfway through the hunters coming through, I was like, nope, shut off the system, gave it back. I was like, I can't. That was me trying to break into the horror and survival horror, and I was like, nope, I'm good. Unless one day chat convinces me otherwise to try to replay Resident Evil OG for the funny of it. For, you know, like, conquering your childhood. Quote-unquote childhood. I was still kind of a child. I was a teenager. I'm such a wimpy funny to play in the fall. True! True, that's the fun thing about streaming stuff, is you have your chat and people along for the ride. So, you know, like, 1, you're not playing it alone. 2, you know, you're kind of playing it for the content. And 3, just to kind of get yourself out of the box. So there's that. Yeah, Midnight, there's so many cozy game news I'm looking forward to with the Wholesome Direct tomorrow. Yeah. Like, so many, like, cute and cozy indies that are gonna be manifesting tomorrow. I was listening to me scream my head off for content. Oh, I feel that, though. I have played some, at least scary to me games before. I've played some scary for me games before, so I understand. Yeah, cozy games! Again, Fields of Mystery news, Toem 2 news, supposedly. Some other early access and other new indies. So that's all exciting. Oh, already out. Decent corn. Well, rip. Whip. So I was saying there might be Monster Hunter stuff from Capcom. Really? I haven't been too much on a Monster Hunter, but I know plenty of people that are like, yeah, so that'll be good. Like, there's always something for somebody. There's always something for somebody, considering there's all this game news going on, like, all weekend. Supposedly there are also, like, you know, the classic rumors for all the big franchises of, oh, there might or will be Kingdom Hearts 4 news, or whatever. Which, again, not hanging my hopium on it. We'll see. The aiming reticle on this. I can't garden because I can't water my plants appropriately. Oh my gosh. Now I can play Wilds if there's any updates. Oh yeah, because the new computer. The new fancy computer setup. I feel bad for Kingdom Hearts fans when the trailer like years ago. Yeah. I forget when the quote-unquote the trailer came out. And then it's been like nothing else ever since. So yeah. I mean, it was a while between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. Like, they did some other stuff. Like the in-between games and stuff, but as far as like between 2 and 3 and now 3 and 4, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Harvest our stuff. Good orange. Perfect orange. Wow. Fancy. Let me let the animals out. They're so cute. What else do I have in my pockets? Oh, the corn. Okay, that's what was taking up room. That's what was taking up room. Go. Yeah. Computer Steve. Computer. Zeb gave you Rebirth on PC. Monhun. That's good, because unfortunately I've heard that Rebirth on Switch 2 wasn't fantastic, but I know you're waiting for those. EK, enjoy that lurk! I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well on this Friday. Anybody that's hanging out, I do appreciate y'all. Hope y'all are also having a fantastic Friday, whatever y'all are up to. If y'all are also kind of having some copium for all the game news that may or may not drop today, we'll see. Okay, that's different. Man, so many cherries. Emma. What is that? That's okay, those are all decent cherries. Those can all be turned to jam. So I'm gonna turn these. Not playing on Steam for Steam Chivos. Is it horrible from what I played? That it runs that it was? I need whatever black magic Square Enix has in the back rooms. It's decent for a portable system, which is insane. That's good. Because I know, like, I heard a number of people be like, me, you know, all that stuff. So it's good to hear that it was still well received. Oh, perfect cherries. I don't want to turn... Only decent and good cherries do I want to turn into jam. Anything above that would probably lose some value over the jam. But yeah, no, that's good. Because Rebirth is fantastic. Rebirth is good. Slightly biased, no bias. That's still gonna fill my pockets up, so let's go do this. Let's go make the marmalade and the cherry jam that I can. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to strike my mic. Whoopsies. Yeah, just getting stuff taken care of. We're continuing to make marmalade just because it's the best, cheapest gift for Chase as we continue to try to build hearts with him. PC version is definitely favorite. I just got to chapter 4 and you're having a ball. That's good. That's good. I forget, Midnight, who was your favorite? Who's best girl for you? Who's best girl for you? Of course, mine's still Tifa. Though I do still love Aerith. Yeah, once again, they did a lot of folks justice with Rebirth. I may be biased because I love Seven's cast. I'm crying at the campiness of their banter so far. Yeah. Yeah. Get the chewies. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. I didn't realize that they disappear if you don't pick them up. Okay. I did not realize that. Well, I guess at least it was only decent cherries, but still. Whoops! I thought they would have just sat there, but no! Dadgummit. Holy Barley Scream. I know. I know EK loves Aerith. Probably Tifa, but I love Aerith too. I know! I'm still big in Team Tifa, but I do still love Remake Aerith. She is precious. But yeah, I look forward to more of your reactions in the future, Midnight. Absolutely. I guess I'll put this in here for now since I don't have any more cherries to turn into jam. Since I lost my decent cherries. And that's what I'd make with jam, if I had them. Anything else? I need to go ahead and just get these assessed. But let me do the first thing. Let me go to Flute Fields and do all my gifting. The Tifa and Aerith get to bond over making fun of Cloud, which deserves it 75% of the time. Oh my gosh, I love their relationship. They are such besties. They are such girlies. And it's adorable. It's absolutely adorable. They did everybody just so well in terms of writing characters and everything. And more of it comes to show. I forget where chapter 4 is. But I know there's a specific scene with them in Costa del Sol that I won't spoil, but I'm just like, dang, girl! Get it! Get him! So that's good. It was so much more girls. Probably with the remake version more than OG. Yeah, again, like, OG is good, but just so much more fleshing out of the characters and the worlds. Like, just being able to put that much more time and effort and experience into it has definitely shown through. And it's fantastic. Yeah, if you ever want to gush or discuss Remake Rebirth with me, your DMs are totally open, Midnight. Like, it's been a minute since I've played Rebirth, but I remember most of the high emotional notes of that game. Came to the countryside for escape city life. Alright, wait, I has gift. I has gift for you. I don't even know how close we are to 5 hearts, but this is how we're gonna get it. I think I want... What I love is the micro expressions from motion capturing characters. Whole 5-minute rant over the calm rooftop scene because it was so good. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh my gosh, the calm rooftop discussion was just like... Oh, Dad, stop fighting! I'm telling you, I'm complex in my interests. It's like, I've been a big farm person, but I've always been a big, like, RPG person at heart. 100%. So I think Anissa's inside? Yay! Gary, thank you for the raid! Wait, we gotta snooze. We gotta snooze because the waiters are here! Gary, thank you so much for the raid. We were talking about all the game news that may or may not be coming in, but thank you for the raid! I appreciate you! How was the rest of Pokemon? Did you get any good runs going? Did you get it figured out? I was looking at Gary, Cedar, and Ishii. And Ishii, oh my goodness. All the Q gamers. Also, Mon's asleep! Mods asleep, poster emotes. But welcome in, for those of you that don't know, I'm BullseyeDuck. We are playing very comfy farming game in Harvest Moon Animal Parade. One of the most highly recommended Harvest Moons for me, because I love farming games. We are also talking about RPGs, because I also love RPGs. And all the other cool game news that may or may not happen today, I don't know. But we love to play farm games, RPGs, randos and retro, while talking about life and mental health. That's your deal. I encourage you to follow. But thank you for the way, Gary. Gary is also super chill, cool, friendly dude. I don't care what he tells you. Loves to do Pokemon, friend stuff, and everything while just being super chill. Definitely should go check him out. Absolutely got nothing going, rip. Such is Pokemon's. I recommend the cherry tree seedling. Oh, that's right. They upgraded the shop. I forgot. But yeah, for raiders that are coming in from Gary's stream, do y'all have any news, copium that y'all are looking forward to for this weekend, or any news or things that y'all are going to watch? We're going to be co-hosting the Wholesome Direct tomorrow, which will have a lot of cute and comfy and wholesome indies. There have already been teasers for that Fields of Mystria, another wonderful farming game, and Toem is going to be having news tomorrow. 2 fantastic indie games. So just, again, all the copium, of course. But if y'all have any favorite stuff, please feel free to share. And then, of course, we're not going to be watching the Summer Games Fest, but when it starts at 4 o'clock in less than 2 hours, if there's anything that you're looking forward to, or that does get announced, that you think I or the chat would like, please feel free to share that, of course. I'm scared for my wallet. I am too, Ishi. I am too, Ishi. My wish list is gonna blow up. My wish list always expands after the Wholesome Direct. 100%. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Oh, yeah, it's perfect fertilizer. Ooh, and then rice. Did we need rice for anything? I don't think we did. It's like the next big thing that we need is the green pepper so we can make the vegetable pizza for the hippo. That's the real big thing. Which you don't sell, do you? I don't think they do. I think they only sell what seeds they have on for. Maybe they'll have it at the start of the next season. I bought honey. I'm pretty sure I bought honey, so we're okay there. Any other recipes? See, a few more. But yes, welcome in, raiders. If y'all do want to raid and chill or do some post-stream self-care, I do encourage you to do so. Make sure you get something to drink, get a snack, take care of yourselves, of course. It is 4 We've just been talking about a lot of games. Between this one, anything else that may come up, and any other copium, teaser, spoilers, rumors that we've been talking about. Again, I am not holding my hopes high on anything with, like, possibly Persona 6, like any of the major ones. Persona 6, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3, all that news. Like, I'm still gonna keep a lookout, you know, post your look emotes, but I'm not gonna just be like, you know. Again, tomorrow will still be exciting, because Wholesome Direct is one of my favorite game events of the year. I love watching the Wholesome Directs and the Wholesome Snack in December, just because there's so many cute games that come out that we're not aware of. Yeah, we will be officially co-streaming that tomorrow at 11 a.m. We'll go live a little bit before so we can get ads and other stuff out of the way, but I do encourage you to join us then if you're looking for someone to watch a whole bunch of wholesome game trailers with. And then we'll play some other cute and wholesome demos after that. So I hope you guys will join us then. Yeah, unfortunately, we do have to run ads. I didn't want to run ads immediately as Geary and Raiders were coming in, of course. But we do have to run ads, as we do, 3 minutes every hour. As it turns off free rolls, everything according to that blurb there in the chat. You're not going to miss anything. I'm going to take a stretch break and go say hi to Spirit myself since he's here working at home. Yeah, we're just gonna run over to the mining town and see if I can't get some of my ores and wonderfuls assessed and see what happens. Yes. And yeah, if you want to miss ads, and if you also want to support the stream and get cute emotes, there's also subbing. Which would supposedly, I saw that there was like a free 35% off gift sub, not even 5 packs. But like I had one like here and there scattered about. So I was like, huh. I've not had a chance to use it, but it also means that maybe one of y'all had like a so much off a gift subscription or something. Seth, hello, how are you? Also welcome in Marsha SFP on the Red App chat. Again, Luke, you need to stop swinging the axe around, buddy. It's dangerous. It's very heckin' dangerous. Doing good, that's good. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run in here and see if we can't get these assessed real quick, and then we'll break for Adge. Yeah, Adge time is just a good time for us to all stand up and stretch, since I've been sitting for an hour plus. Alright, chat, I have a lot of wonderfuls, quite a few ores, and such. How much good stuff are we actually gonna get out of this? We gonna find out. Yeah, you have to pay to have your stuff assessed. Alright, 31 white wonderfuls. 22 glass, dang. 22 glass. 22 out of 31, that's 9. So 3 crystal, 6 more. 3 crystal, 5 opal. Hey, and 1 diamond! Alright, well that absolutely already makes up for all the refining fees. So that works. They're not gonna let me do this while I'm full, are they? Okay. 5 iron ore. 2 scrap metal. 3 iron, let's go! I can upgrade my watering can! Okay, I will pause it right here. Thankfully being inside, time does not advance. So that'll give us a chance to pause. I'm gonna go get some water, and I will be right back. Gems there! Yes. Alright, I appreciate y'all's patience. I'll be right back. Thank you all for your patience. Ad's over. Hope y'all got something to drink. Hope you got a snack. I refilled my water because it is still warm here today. It's not obnoxiously warm or hot, but it is warm. Also got another haichu. Got the cotton candy one. I was telling Chad about this earlier, where I got like a big bag of haichus that they had at Sam's Club, and it was what? Rainbow sherbet, cotton candy, blue raspberry, and blue Hawaii. And the cotton candy again gives legit like Bubblicious cotton candy vibes, but like better. I can open this thing. Old. Yeah, Midnight's type easy mode is so good. Which again, did Ishii do that with Midnight? I forgot. This rapper. This rapper don't wanna work for me. There we go. Yeah, like 100% like even better vibes of cotton candy Bubblicious. Yeah, okay. I figured it was Ishii, but I was unsure. But yeah. Yeah, it's Ishii. Yeah, we love Ishii. Ishii is the GOAT. The GOAT emote artist. Also talented streamer and another very comfy morning streamer if y'all are looking to watch somebody. Let's go, shout out to homies. So much glass. I don't need this much glass. It's the only thing. Like, it's fun because it's big gamba in terms of like how much like good stuff that you'll get. But at the same time, it also kind of stinks. Because like you gather up all those resources using the time and then to pay to get them assessed. And it's just like big gamba. Big gamba. Alright. But again, at least we got our iron. We got our iron so I can get my again, I'm still between my watering can and hammer, but I think I'm gonna go watering can because then we can start expanding how much we're watering. What does the glass do? Absolutely nothing. Other than like sell for piddly money, I think. Oh, which reminds me I should get Fogu up. Fogu.com that has like all of the resources and it's just basically a Harvest Moon Wikipedia. Absolutely goated. Very, very handy. See. Now what does? Yeah, I really don't think glass has any kind of value, unfortunately. Sadly. Alright, 17 Yellow Wonderfuls. How well is this gonna go? 17. 14 glass, oh my gosh. And 3 amber. Alright. Alright, what about the copper? We'll go ahead and get everything assessed. 5 copper ore. 3 scrap metal. 2 copper. And then 7 silver. 6 scrap metal and 1 silver. Ouch. Yowzers. And then 5 gold ore. 2. 4 scrap metal. 1 gold. I mean... Alright. Go put more stuff in the box. At this point, I don't really have any other uses for like all the gems and the scrap stuff, because I'm not using them as gifts. Because we're going with the inexpensive gifts for everybody, which basically just means like a lot of herbal tea, green tea, etc. I want my watering can improved. Not the hammer. Watering can. Yes, please. Alright. I do want to try to get my watering can up as high as possible, just because that should hopefully save us time, because we can start charging the watering can. Alright. Then we're gonna... No, let's take the minecart. This is the beautiful thing, is that there is quite a bit of running around up here, but there are shortcuts you can open up, such as the minecart up here. I think you can start to open up the minecart, like, I don't know, like day 2? Like day 2 when you start the game? As long as you just, like, keep feeding the guy that's next to it, Bo. It's like, oh, I'm so hungry. You just literally give him mushrooms that are right there. And he'll take care of it. But then it takes you into town, and that's, you know, on the other side of your farm. So then we can give Perry... Perry likes herbal tea, so that's perfect. Herb tea. Yeah, we're just continuing to work on raising our friendships here. Raising our friendships, because we need at least 10 people to get up to 3 hearts. Because when you get someone up to 3 hearts, they'll tell you their wish, and then you take that wish to the Harvest Goddess Shrine in the back of the church. And then that's how we're gonna work on ringing the final bell. Getting the final dink-donk. I don't have anything for the wizard, because I don't have Pontata roots. Let's see if Jin's in. Yeah, any of y'all that have been hanging out or coming in from the Geary raid, have y'all played A Harvest Moon or even Animal Parade here? I know the answer for at least one person, because they were one of the people that suggested I play this one when I was thinking about some Harvest Moons. This is for you! And if so, do you have who's best boy or best girl? Again, I was already kind of set on Chase because he kind of reminded me of Spirit. He can be a little tsundere here and there, but he's still been really nice. Again, I'm just going through my list here of who I need to gift stuff to. We got Chase, we got Anissa, Perry, Jean. You do a lot of people in town. Gotta gift a lot of folks. And then there's a chance we might go back to the mines to see if I can't get, like, more resources and Pontata roots. Yolanda loves green tea. We may have to hold back some of the decent tea leaves so we can have more resources to gift once the season's over. Excuse me. Candace loves herbal tea. Candace. Hayden and Ozzy. Is Hayden in? Yeah. I don't know what it is. Does anyone else have this problem where you hear certain tones of a song in another video game and it sounds like a song from a different video game? I hear the first tones for the brass bar theme and it sounds like the Junes theme in Persona 4. I promise you. Kathy. Hayden. Okay, Hayden likes the mussels. I forget if there's another song that does that, but it's like specifically the brass bar theme sounds like Junes. Down here to Ozzy. Forget if Toby's here or if he's out by the watermill. Nanako! I know. Nanako is precious. We gotta talk to him, and then we also gotta give him a gift. As you might imagine, a lot of themes bring a lot of other themes to mind for me. Oh, Minstrel! Speaking of, I mentioned this earlier. Also good to see you, but one of the game demos I want to play tomorrow after the Wholesome Direct called Puppergeists. You're never gonna believe who is a guest composer to that game. Though it does make sense considering there are mild emotions to that game, considering it's about the doggy afterlife. Con Gao from To the Moon is actually a guest composer for that game. So we're gonna play the demo for that tomorrow because it's relatively cute and short. Oh, he is out here today. Perfect. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, Minstrel be excited? Because we know Minstrel loves To the Moon. Super Mario Galaxy definitely takes brass fanfare from a violin concerto. Really? There are quite a few other composers in that lineup that I didn't recognize, but when I saw the To the Moon, I was like, oh, I know that one. Shoot, did I speak to Candace? I know I gave her the tea, but I forget if I didn't speak to her. You gotta speak to folks. Oh, cute, she's working the sewing machine. Alright, do y'all have any recipes? I haven't really found a lot of recipes in this house. I guess I'll speak to Luna while I'm here. If I speak to Shelly, the grandmother, the only thing she's gonna tell me is like, hey, I know how to improve your rucksack. And the only thing I'm waiting for is perfect wool. If I can get that from my sheep. Yeah, Minstrel is very much connoisseur of emotes, especially Final Fantasy related emotes. Alright, what else do I have in my pockets? Okay, Chase, Anissa, Candace, Hayden, Ozzy, Perry, Jin, Shelly, Yolanda, and then we need a potata root for the wizard. So I'm gonna run home, turn some stuff in. I'm probably gonna go grab the iron and also tell the animals to go to bed. Just so when we head back to the mines, I can go ahead and upgrade my watering can again. Because that should be a big help in the morning. I should also use my hot spring. You're so cute, I know! Everybody has such cute emotes. Like, I love all the cute emotes. If you have cute emotes, whether they're yours or somebody else, always feel free to use them. Like, I know, like, Salty has cute themed emotes. Ishi does really great emotes. Belle has cute emotes. Like, all of my friendos have very cool and cute emotes. It's true. I like a lot of my emotes that I've got between, Ishi and Retquits and, the Miku emotes from Seazul. Trying to think of who else has really cute emotes. That's just off the top of my head. Oh, Maxi Lobes and Biddy Doo. Had a gift sub to a channel, had cute notes, Moogle emotes. Your sub right now don't have any more? No. Connoisseur is the right term. They do pick and choose subs, sometimes with the factors in mind. True. True. Oh no, I don't want to ship those. No, we're not shipping those. Okay, animals went to bed. To bed. I think these are two of my favorite non-animated emotes. Oh yeah, those are so cute. Absolutely cute. Welcome in, Fairly. Getting a daily affirmation. A few minutes in the sunlight is good for you. Welcome in. Yeah, I was just inspired. I think it was mostly from BullseyeDuck, who, you know, you've heard me talk about him before. Very cute skit clip maker explaining things using ducks. Hence the phrase "still a good duck" comes from. But I was like, people need to know, you know, sometimes need like a little bit of encouragement or affirmation of, you know, like little things you can do to just improve quality of life. So that I think that's where the affirmations came in. I need to go ahead and get some iron. Am I gonna have 6 or am I gonna have 5 iron left? I don't know. Also, goated first message using the affirm command for first message. Very nice. Affirmations. Oh no, that was all I had left. Dang. Okay, so we don't have any more iron, sadly. Get 1 more copper. Put that. Put these over. Save some room. Telling you, storage problems. I mean, it's gotten better because since I've been sorting stuff, and especially since we bought that refrigerator. But still. Those there. Be patient with yourself. Yes. Absolutely. But yeah, just seeing all kinds of like positive things. Like I get it's like life is not all positive, but at the same time you gotta find little bits of things here and there where you can. Hence, I know the term doom scrolling has become fairly popular over the last couple years, but one of my favorite new terms from social media has been bloom scrolling, where you just find little bright pockets of stuff in posts that make you smile or just kind of perk you up for your day. Again, hence why I follow like a lot of animals and duck socials, cute artists, and other positive affirmations, because again, sometimes life can be really heavy and it has its ups and downs throughout the day and the week. And sometimes just like little things make your days brighter. Sometimes little things just kind of make your days brighter and such. And I like to pass that on to all of you, of course. I love that, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna have just enough time, because I think it's 8 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock when they stop. Sometimes you just need that good positive vibes, yeah. And again, not just trying to be like, you know, affirm, like, oh, positive all the time, can't be anything but positive. Like, we're doing life together, and it's hard sometimes. Everybody's dealing with something. Everybody has something they're not sharing. Not that I'm saying, you know, you need a trauma dump, but at the same time, like, all of us have something hard we're dealing with. And you just need a little something extra. It's just acknowledging the hurts and the hard things and the trials, but just, you know, trying to just continue forward. I also try not to soapbox, but again, it's something near and dear to my heart with mental and emotional health, just because, you know, what I've gone through in the last few years. Alright. We're gonna go mining. 1 for resources, 2 to see if we can find the mole, and see if he can't drop us some pontata roots for the wizard gifts. Mincho with the appropriate good vibes emote pyramid. See, get my hammer. Nothing really as much on the couple first floors. I try to always save my energy. Oh, there's the gas. It's already started. Have like an entire short where I just kept getting back to back like good or positive gas. That was pretty funny. Hey, pontata root! Gimme. That's what we need for the wizard. Time to work. Enjoy that work, minstrel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Have a good one. I got about an hour. Again, we're not going to be watching the Summer Games Fest, but I'm still probably going to be keeping my ear to the ground. Like when we go on a break. And if y'all hear anything, please feel free to share. Oh, there's a mole. Another wonderful. Another one. Ah, no, that was good. That was a beneficial gas. Oh, the mole's out somewhere. Where is it? Oh, no, it's over there. Dang it. Get to clock out work at like 4:45. Clock back into clown hours 15 minutes later. What? Say what? Oh. Oh, saying you get clowned on because there's not going to be any 7 news. I get you. I always forget that clown is like, you know, you're like, yeah, this is going to happen, and then it doesn't, and you get clowned on. I got you. At first, I thought you were talking about work. I was like, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure when people clock out, they have to be clocked out for like 30 minutes for like a lunch or whatever. Jane said a 7-hour title. I just want to stop calling it part 3. True. True. Yeah. Any and all good news. It's Silk Song all over again. No, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Everybody knows how long it took for Silk Song to come out. Oh my gosh. If anything, I unfortunately feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 is like the Silk Song. Like, it's been announced, but like we haven't heard anything else from it in years, unfortunately. Sorry, J Hallow, if you're watching. I know he's a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Ooh, we got some Staminams back. Oh, no! No! I got a cold! No! What? How? Oh, now this means... I think this means that my stamina goes down faster? Man! Fwick. That means I have to go get cold medicine in order to cure that. Razza Frazza. Did announce DLC for Silk Song. Matter of time we get something like so... Where's Silk Song? Twoo. Is unfortunately still in existence. Ah, I gotcha. Man. Can't believe it made me catch a cold. I think that's the slowdown gas, yeah. Got hit. Got hit with it. Wait, colds, yep. Yep, colds stink. There's a mole around here somewhere. There's a mole somewhere. There it is. Whack. Man. That's a toadstool, which I don't really want. Because it's not worth that much. Oh. Yeah, like it's so easy to come in here in the mines and just vibe. Man, I'm already getting tired. Alright. Well, I don't need to get any more sick. So I'll actually try to head back. Unfortunately, I think the clinic is already closed. So I can't get any cold medicine. I don't think I can make cold medicine either. How do you make cold medicine? That's the question. Cold. Check this. Oh, they get more clothing in fall and winter. Okay, that's gonna be cute. That's good. Ooh, excuse me. There's the recipe for cold medicine. Though buying cold medicine outright is fine. How do I make it? Let's see. Cold medicine. Oh, I need the mixer. You need a pontata root, royal jelly, and a common mushroom. Oh my gosh. That's probably why I can't make it, is because of the royal jelly, which I think you get from your bees. Which I forget how you're supposed to get bees. Old. Sheep, horses, goats, ostriches. No. Now that I saw bees somewhere, but I don't see where. Okay, hang on. Parade bees. Oh, when you raise flowers. Oh, okay. To find honey, you need to plant flowers on soil that has been enhanced with fertilizer. Okay. More fertile the soil, better chance of finding quality honey and royal jelly. Flowers have honey. You'll see honeybees buzzing around the flowers when you exit. Harvest the flower to collect the honey. Okay. Which I guess the good thing is that for fall it's suggested that I grow a whole bunch of blue mist flowers. So we should see those come fall. But that's if I was growing like a lot of flowers. Okay. Well, now we know at least. Good stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go to bed with a cold, unfortunately. I don't even think taking a dip in a hot spring would cure my cold, unfortunately. And all I've got on me are bodygizers. Excuse me. Just always have afternoon eepiness. No matter if it feels like if I get a decent night's sleep or not, I always feel like I get the afternoon eepiness. Anyone else like that? Yeah. We will head back, go to bed, and when we go into our rounds for buying gifts tomorrow, then we'll get some cold medicine. I probably need to do that before I start watering my plants, just so I don't absolutely exhaust my energy first thing. Because having a cold makes you tired faster. Go figure. Go figure. Yeah, we'll save the Pontata root for him tomorrow. Alright, bedge time. Bedge time. Woo! Good mining money. Good money from animals, too. Probably because of that shining butter I shipped. And the duck egg. Let's see. Okay, circus comes tomorrow. Circus comes tomorrow. I've still got some tea on me. Oof, I didn't get too much energy either. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 4 herbal teas. So I need 1 more of these to make tea. Again, I haven't figured out if in this game you can make multiples of a recipe at one time or if it has to be one at a time. If anyone knows, feel free to tell me. Ooh, hey. Told you guys. Afternoon yawns. Oh no, wait! Pulling weeds expends energy. Fwick! Dang it. Alright. Go make marmalade. Ignore the weeds. Go do gifts. Get cold medicine. Probably come back. Use the hot spring. And if anything, since the weather's good today, I could probably get away with riding my cow mount. Yes, there are mounts in this game. And you can use your animal friends or your farm animal friends if they're high enough. Though, for whatever reason, their name tag hovers above my head every time I'm riding them. I only try to save riding my animals for when it's a good weather day. Because you don't want to have your animals out in the rain because that'll make them sick. And then you gotta buy animal cold medicine. Of course. Alright, hop down. What? Oh, because it's not 8 o'clock yet. I got here too fast. Whoops. Once again, the curse of not being able to walk in your neighbor's door because it's too early in a farm game. I know. We'll get you home. We'll get you some food. Yeah, got out here too early. Croissant goes too fast. There we go. Like, Chase, open up! Tomorrow's the circus. I'm not that interested. Well, boo on you, sir. Respectfully. Here's this. Again, it just kind of stinks like how RNG it is to meet everybody at the events. Because you would think for like a town-wide event, most everybody would want to come. But unless you invite folks, you're only really going to see like a handful of the regular NPCs. Oh, wait. No, this is fine. Then you go see Anissa. I guess it's not like it's not like Stardew Valley where everybody comes to every single event that day. Tea for you. And of course, everybody's yapping about the circus, which should be improved tomorrow since we have 2 out of the 3 animals back. We're not even going to have a chance to get the 3rd animal back until fall, because bell peppers. I was so happy when I found out that you could have your farm animals as your mounts in this game. Again, kind of reminds me of Rune Factory Frontier, where I think you can purchase animals you can use as mounts. You either have to purchase or you befriend them. I forget which it is, because it's been years, if not almost decades, since I've played that game. I just remember that one has a big giant animal you can use as a mount. Oh wait, I need to go down to the beach real quick. I need to see if there's some mussels or oysters to give the guys. Oop, perfect. Mussel. There. Oh. I mean, yes, give your animals all the pets. No. It only actually counts if you pet them once. Alright. Yeah. Go into town. Give gifts. Buy cold medicine. Croissant, you wait there. Going to see the doctor. Oh. Some herb tea for you. And then I want some cold medicine to get rid of this stupid cold. Anything else? Super stay awake. Man, those are expensive. Just cold medicine. Might as well buy that whenever I do purchase the mixer. Alright. Cold medicine. Drink. We got over a cold! Let's go! Only cold medicine worked that quickly. But life is not a video game. Even if it does depict real life in some capacity. I'm gonna go to the wizard. Tata root. Oh, there he is. Starting at 3 o'clock. Okay. Oh, Calvin's playing the guitar. I wonder how many people actually do play instruments in this game. I mean, I guess considering a lot of the naming conventions come from instruments. Is Yolanda in here? Oh, there she is. Perfect. There's green tea. Again, I do kind of want to befriend Maya, but at the same time, she's also my love rival. so I have to be careful. I have to be careful since this game does have the love rivals mechanic, which is if you befriend both your love interest and the love interest rival, I think it's like you get so many hearts with your love interest and then you get your rival's hearts up. If you get it up fast enough and you don't marry them, or even if you don't get close to marrying them, they could marry them. Marry them right out from under your feet. So, a little risky. But then when other people marry, you get to see like all of them raise their kids. Talk to everybody. I don't know, are there any other like farm or life sim games that have like a rivalry system in them? Like worked in where if you're going after somebody but you're befriending somebody else not to marry and then they marry him out from under you kind of thing? That's like the first time I've ever seen something like that, which is in this game. Animals. Here's Candace. Herb tea. Okay, Chase, Adisa, Candace, Hayden, Jin, the wizard, Yolanda, and then Ozzy and Perry. Oh, hi. Yo, Bullseye, how's work going? So I've picked up a new hobby besides fishing. Guess what it is? I have no clue. Recycling, baby, recycling. You've heard of it, right? Recycling is about taking junk and reusing it as something useful. Would you take all my glass and junk ore? So if you've got some stuff you don't want, bring it to me and I'll trade you something for it. Cool idea, huh? I'm looking for, let's see. Empty cans, rubber boots, swimming trunks, algae, and empty bottles. That's about it. Sounds like stuff I would fish up. If you can get all that, I'll trade you something good for it. Oh my gosh! 30 cans, 40 boots, 50 trunks, 60 empty bottles, and 99 algae. Oh my gosh, sir! That's a lot of stuff! Holy! Please don't tell me you won't take my gifts. Please don't tell me that. Okay. It's like I had that conundrum with Shelly where she's like, oh, I'm looking for wool and honey and this in order to help the shop and make you a bigger rucksack. I'm not going to take anything else, and I don't understand why. Check your shop. Circuses tomorrow. Alright. I don't see Toby. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, which I guess if they expect you to be fishing constantly, I guess you would accrue those over time. My gosh. Which I guess I did get some algae. What's up, Hazel? Welcome in. I do hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday. If you're hanging out watching the Harvest Moon Animal Parade stream, I do appreciate you. Enjoying that cozy farming game. Reminder, if you also enjoy cozy games, we'll be watching the Wholesome Direct tomorrow morning. It's only going to be on the purple app because I think there's like weird requirements versus streaming it on the red app, I think. I forget. But I feel more comfortable safely co-streaming on the purple app itself. Alright. Let's get everybody home. Okay, I think these need one more day to grow. Let's call everybody outside. Come out, babies. They're so stinking cute. Oh, do not be frolicking in the plants when I have to water them and then have you get upsetty spaghetti at me. That will be not good. I had that happen before. There's a clip to show it. Let's go ahead and pick the cherries. Ooh, we're getting some perfect cherries. Come on. Lady AZ! Lady AZ, thank you for the wait! How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm BullseyeDuck. We are playing some Harvest Moon Animal Parade. Very comfy farming Friday. We love farm sims here, clearly. We also love to play randomizers, some other RPGs and story games while keeping a company vibe and talking about life and mental health. If that is your deal, I encourage you to follow. But thank you for the wait, Lady AZ. How was your stream? What were you up to? No! Why is it my ads always want to try to go off when I have cute raiders coming in? Thank you for the shout out. It's fun. You played Creature Kitchen! I played the demo of Creature Kitchen and I thought it was very cute. Seemed very appropriate for spoopy season. I hope you had a good time, but thank you for the wait. I appreciate you. Oh man. You know what? And we've got 30 minutes until the We're not co-streaming it, but I am kind of keeping an ear to the ground with the Summer Games Fest taking place this afternoon, because there might possibly be a lot of announcements. We don't know. We will see. But I do hope you get some good post-stream self-care. If y'all need to stretch, get a snack, come on back and enjoy the comfy farming games with us. Yeah, we've been playing this on Fridays. Been playing Final Fantasy VI First Play on Mondays and Tuesdays. Wednesday, we're going back to Rando Wednesday format and then playing some more SMRPG Armageddon, down to the last two bosses of that, and whoo boy, are they tough. Yeah, we play a mixture of things. We play a variety of things, as we do. "100% spoopy atmosphere, but 0% scary." Yeah. Yeah. I definitely got those vibes when I was playing the demo of it a while back. I enjoyed it. Definitely think I'm gonna give that a go during spoopy season. Well, I'm glad it was enjoyable, and thank you again for the raid, lady. I appreciate you. Head out to West. Hope it goes well. Thank you again for the raid and bringing your community over. Hope you get some good rest. Have a good one. Let me go ahead and just make some tea. Turn the rest of this into tea. And then that saves us an inventory slot. Anything else? Those. And then we can... Oh, let me get my brush and milker out. Get the brush, get the milker. Gotta take care of the aminals. No, not those. No, not the bodygizers. But chat, for those of y'all coming in from the Lady Raid, do y'all have any game announcements y'all are hoping, copium, or anticipating, etc.? Again, it's like, with big announcement things like this, you know, a lot of the big, like, AAA rumors come out and stuff, be it Persona, Final Fantasy, etc. But it's like, there's a lot more than that going on. Because I know, again, tomorrow, Wholesome Direct, 11 AM, we'll go live a few minutes before that. It's Central Time. Central Time for me, for those of y'all curious. But, like, Toem has been teasing they're gonna have some news. Fields of Mystery is teasing they're gonna have some news. And then, like, a bunch more other game trailers that are gonna be super cute. It's gonna be exciting. Okay, got my brush. And milk. Shining milk! The best quality milk. Vanilla, let me brush you. You're able to ride Vanilla now! We're good enough friends with Vanilla! What a baby! What a cute baby! Oh my goodness. Alright, let me put these away. I do want to turn the shiny milk into butter, since it maintains its quality, and that'll be more money. But again, as the top pin message says, if there are any game announcements, whether in 30 minutes or wherever else, that you are looking forward to, or that have happened that you're excited about, please feel free to share. Because again, this is like a big time for game announcements this week. Since there's like so many directs and other stuff happening. There hasn't been anything from Nintendo yet. As to say when like their summer/June announcement is, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, also we do have a match coming up. I snoozed it when we had Lady and the Raiders coming in. But we do try to run ads only 3 minutes. Every hour, no more, no less. You will not miss a thing, though. Because we like to take a break. Because it's good to stand up and stretch every hour. Alright, I got my energy back. Gonna go put some stuff away. Also, it's a chance to unshrimp yourself. I have to be careful because I can do, like... I want to say reverse shrimp, but I guess, like, slowly sitting forward is kind of like regular shrimp. But, like, sometimes I feel like I'm sitting up straight, but I'm, like, leaning forward kind of thing. Yeah, are you exclamation mark shrimp, chat? Are you shrimping? Yes. Whoops. It do be that way sometimes. That's another little fun command that I came up with. Because sometimes you do be shrimping and you don't know it. So you gotta catch yourself. Okay, yeah, circus is tomorrow. The circus do be tomorrow, so we need to water. I'm gonna finish watering these plants and then we will let the ads go off and I will take a stretch break so again you will not miss a thing. And I appreciate y'all's patience and hope y'all having a fantastic Friday. If not, I hope it gets better. And you do something nice for yourself today. Alright, let's see what happens. Cookie. Cookie, I need you to get out of the bushes. Out of the garden. I love you, but I don't want you getting upsetty spaghetti with me because I accidentally watered you. No! Cookie! Cookie, you're not listening! Cookie, you're gonna get soggy if you go wandering in the plants while I'm watering them. You silly duck. Oh my goodness. It's happened before. I made Vanilla, my sheep, upset when she was wandering through the garden. Wait, what? Oh, it waters it in a straight line. Interesting. Well, it do that. Okay. We do be charging, though. I feel like you're about to go Super Saiyan the way that you're glowing like that all over a watering can. It does look like it's, one, making it faster and easier, since I don't have to walk all the way up and down a row. And it is conserving energy, which is what I wanted. 100% what I wanted. I'll finish watering when we come back. Ads are going off and I will be right back. Edge is over. Thank you guys for your patience. I hope y'all got a stretch break. Got something to drink or snack as well. Alright. Man, the only thing about my tea bushes is, like, it's difficult to tell when stuff is watered unless you look at it at a certain angle. I think this will work. Okay, so far so good. Okay, well now at least I can see the reticle. Oh, out of water. And now so far the copper watering can's doing its job. Cookie! Cookie! Cookie, you're gonna get upsetty spaghetti if you wander in while Mama's watering the garden. Can you not? You sweet baby, I love you, but you're a little... You're one crumb short. Like, literally, if you do water your animals, they will get upset. You will see the little heartbreak icon over their heads. Almost done watering. At least Cookie's staying out of the path of the watering can. Oh my goodness. Sweet baby. Almost there. Okay. All watered, and I think we did a pretty decent job. Aside from wrangling my sweet animals out of the farmyard. Okay, we got gifts. We've watered everything. We've harvested everything. Now we just gotta be sure they eat something. Still got a little bit of energy left over. Oh, nope, not the map. Oh wow, we've already shipped over 160,000 G already. Wow. And that's in less than 2 months. Let's see... I still want to get my home upgraded next, since I should have the money for it, but I definitely don't have the materials for it, unfortunately. So it may be time to go in the forest. Maybe time to go in the forest and chop some wood. I don't want to take my cow with me, because I want to be sure that it eat some grass before we come back and go to bed. Oh man, I'm seeing more and more news in anticipation of all the like the Summer Games Fest and the events coming. Like, people are making like they're making either wish lists or they're making prediction lists as far as what has a chance of popping up. Like, oh man. It's gonna be exciting. Again, I'm telling you, June is an exciting time of year for video games and video game news. Alright. Now that I've got a better axe... Forgot I have to charge. What a move. Spin! Well, I don't feel like it's working on that tree any better. There it goes. Finally. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1, 2. How many spinny chops is it gonna take to fell the tree? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, what the heck? 7, 8. Now I thought the bronze axe was supposed to, or the copper axe was supposed to have less swings. Because like if it's doing 3 swings per spin, I don't know. This is all kind of new to me, having a charge move for all your tools. Or like this way. I've seen charge moves before, like with Stardew Valley and other farm games. I don't know if I've ever had a charge move on an axe before, though. It does look like it's expending less energy, so there's that. Getting tired already, oh my goodness. Maybe that'll tide us over. Alright, can I get one more tree? Can I get one more tree felled with this energy? I think I can. Like, you're supposed to be able to fell the stumps too, but I feel like for only one log to chop from a stump, it's not really worth trying to fell it. did that do us? Gosh, what were we up to with lumber? We're like 54? We got like 30 pieces of lumber? I guess it's not bad. It could be better though. Could be much better. Again, I don't want to keep comparing farming games because it's not fair to, like, the time that the game was made, the mechanics that the devs had in mind for each specific game. But it's just, it makes me think of other games. Again, like Stardew, like Fields of Mystria. All those games, which, again, all of these games walked so that more new generations of farming games could run. So we do still have to remember humble origins. It is almost 10 o'clock. Have y'all eaten? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4? Has somebody not eaten? Croissant hasn't eaten. Croissant! Croissant, I need you to eat, sweet child. It's so unpredictable, like how the animals may or may not feed when you let them outside. And others are just like racing to get to like the grass or your veggies whenever they're let outside. Be like, food! Immediately food! No, still not eating. Well. And they've already gone to eat, so. Dang it. I wonder if I can get Vanilla to eat if I put some feed in, or not Vanilla, if I can get Croissant to eat. Because I don't need her to be unhappy. We don't like unhappy aminals. Croissant! Well. I guess it'll be there when she wakes up. I'm gonna go to bed too. And again, it's made me really happy to see how much people are enjoying all the Animal Parade content. Because I know it's like, you know, it's about the slow life. Doing all the comfy, cozy farming stuff. But just like, again, seeing y'all enjoying it in the chat, seeing people's comments, saying like, oh, I loved this game, or it's so cool seeing somebody play it for the first time. I see chats, I see comments. Streamer sees all. And it is appreciated. I always try to respond to all the comments too, so that people know that they're seen and appreciated. Okay, I got tea. I need one more tea, though there's no guarantee. Guarantee, huh? There's no guarantee I'm gonna be able to see everybody, since 1, it's Sunday, and 2, it's the circus. Holidays kind of put everybody's schedule in a weird pocket. Oh, letter. Ranch notice. A new friend has come to the Horn Ranch. We have foals and chickens. Invite them to your ranch. We have feeds and other great items. Please stop by and take a look. Nice. So what, foals? So they only had chicks before. They didn't offer whole chickens. What they had, lambs. Oh, that means that I can get a horse. That means I can get a horse if I wanted to. That's what that means. Tea. Tea's ready. Ooh. Shining leaves. More shining leaves. Yes. Give me all the good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna sell all the perfects and the shinings. We're gonna keep back a few decents so we can keep making tea. I think I can get at least one more batch of tea leaves before the season's out. Because I think they're supposed to grow in three days. Though the kick is that I think the farm place is going to be closed today. So I don't think I can buy more seeds, unfortunately. If I'd been better planning on my part, I probably would have bought more. But you know. Yeah, we need to keep some decent tea leaves back for gifts. Since again, a lot of people is just easy enough to give like herb tea or green tea for their best gifts and raise their friendship quickly. And that's pretty cheap. Man, we're getting so many perfects though. Oh my gosh. And shining tea leaves, oh my goodness. Very good. Okay, we still have room for fruit. Oh man, we're gonna have to... we're gonna have to figure out what to gift Chase going forward too, because now that summer's about over and I've only had enough oranges to make one marmalade a day. We're either gonna have to go back to tea, or I'm gonna have to find some better gift alternative for him. I guess that's the only thing about only growing one tree, and it gives 2 fruits a day, and both of those fruits go to marmalade. Let me look real quick. Oh man, Red Chat is popping off too. It's good to see people popping in. Do I know who I'm going to marry? I do. I want to marry Chase, Hazel. I want to marry Chase because he reminds me a lot of my IRL husband, Spirit. Because he knows how to cook. He can play the flute. Which both things my IRL husband does. Okay. Okay, what other good gifts are there? Okay, he likes he likes shining animal products too. Okay, so if my ducks and chickens lay any more shining eggs, I can start holding those back too if I want. Which, honest to goodness, I should probably start getting some more chickens. Because shining wheat, shining goat milk, goat cheese, goat butter, duck egg, and then all the orange stuff. Which all the orange stuff I'm either going to have to buy, What does it take for orange juice? Let me see. Orange. Yeah, marmalade is 2 oranges. Doesn't like candy. See, orange cake is wheat flour, egg, butter, milk, and orange. That's a lot of stuff for one gift. Orange pie is kind of up there. Pie crust, egg, and orange. Doesn't want cookies. Oh, orange juice is literally just 1 orange, and I just need to get the mixer. That might be the way to go. Had I known about getting the mixer. Oh my goodness. Just found the marmalade was easier. Okay, and again, I don't think I can get it today. I can double check. I can double check the one thing. Because I should still have plenty of money to get the better mixer. But yeah, it's like if I can get 1 gift per, that would work. Chase is also your fave, Hazel? Nice. I've heard he's a good candidate. From people that recommended Animal Parade to me as a Harvest Moon, they're like, yeah, Chase is a good pick. Don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because, you know, like he's available right off the bat. Just his capabilities, his looks, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. Very, very cool. Okay, so I want to start saving these oranges, because now that I know I can get 1 gift per orange instead of using up both of them, that should extend the gifting range a little further. Because orange juice? Yeah, regular orange juice. Perfect. I just need to buy the mixer. That's what we want to see. I don't know if anything else... I looked at all the other bachelors on Fogu, FOGU.com. I think it's like Calvin was cool, but like you still didn't unlock him until later. Jin was if I was really going for a challenge, I would wait until the last bachelor unlocked, who I won't spoil. But he would be difficult. His is like super challenge. Jin might be cool just because, you know, he's kind of like Harvey from Stardew. Julius. Luke was another one. Luke was kind of another one, maybe. Toby might have been another one. Toby might have been another bachelor I would consider. But yeah, so far, quite a few people have been like, yeah, I picked Chase, he's great. So I feel good. Okay, we'll ship all the good tea leaves. We'll ship half the decent tea leaves. Because again, I want to keep up as many of these for green tea. Because this is the only season I can grow tea leaves. And it's going to be good for gifts for 1, 2... at least 2 or 3 people. No, 4 really. Because Shelly, whenever I get her, Yolanda, and Toby. Yeah. So like 3 or 4 people would be good for green tea. So I want to hold that back. Okay, we're gonna store the oranges, and then at some point I'm gonna see if I can maybe buy the mixer today and not get screwed over because it's Sunday. We'll see. I'm gonna have to keep the oranges in here though. Oop, no, not that. That's my drawers. Yeah, it's always so fun hearing like people talk about how much they like this game. Like, I love sharing stories. Like, that's another reason I love playing these games, and I love streaming these games. It's just being able to exchange stories of all the games that y'all played. Or like, oh, I loved this, or I loved that, or this is big nostalgia. XYZ. And it, you know, gives me new experiences too. Okay, the rest of these are gonna be cherry jam. It's funny how it seems like every bachelor and bachelorette has like a fruit or flavor that they really like. Like Chase loves oranges. I think there's someone out there that loves cherries, chestnuts. Like all those like baked specialty goods too. But again, specialty goods are not cheap. The only other thing would be like the cocktails. Like the cocktail mixers. Yeah, please tell me I can get the mixer today. And then I'll put it in place of the knives. I had the knives out because I thought of doing Chase's cooking challenge, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet because I can't find any good fish to fish up. Honestly. And we need something over a certain amount of money in order for it to count. Those way. I need to go get my brush and milker for the babies. But yeah, no, it's been really cute. Still holds up pretty well for a Wii game, I would argue. Like nowadays, I saw something somewhere that said like, hey, we've seen how great games can look. Now it's about making the games themselves better. You know, better mechanics, battle, story, characters, music. I mean, like, visuals are important. Music can be very important as well, if you put love into it. But just, like, making a game better overall doesn't have to just, you know, be super stupid HD looking. Oh, look at the eggs! Good chicken egg. Good duck egg, okay. Good? Because I need shining. No, I'm just gonna turn these into mayonnaise. Good and below I can turn into mayonnaise and it's not gonna be as big a deal. Good mayonnaise. And I love that it turns it into the little Kewpie bottles. Because Kewpie mayo is pretty dang good. In terms of, like, sauces and cooking. Mochi! Hello, Mochi. Oh. Keep making the babies happy. The animal models in this game look fantastic, too. I know I've said that plenty of times. But they did a really good job making the animals look good. Anything else? I'll let y'all out in a minute. I just need to brush and milk my sheep and cow. Well, Croissant did eat the hay I left out for her. Oh. But because she didn't eat yesterday, which is no coincidence of mine, I don't get any milk today. Dadgummit. Could it have been because I rode her so early in the morning as a mount? Seems kind of silly. Alright, what? It's after 4 o'clock. So again, if any of y'all are watching the Summer Games Fest on the side, and y'all see something really cool, feel free to share it in chats. Yeah, I need to go see who's available today. We know we'll have the circus in the afternoon. But we don't know who's going to be roaming around outside. I think I'm going to go just immediately check and see if the tool shop is open. And if I can just immediately buy the mixer. I do love the little outfits I've been getting. I really look forward to what the fall and winter outfits are gonna look like, because that's when everybody like starts changing clothing, is come fall and winter. Again, I'm such a sucker when it comes to like cosmetics and stuff. Like, give me some cute little changes of clothing and I'm there. Absolutely. It would be nice if we could like change our hairstyle, but I guess since our little character is there on our UI, it wouldn't be... It wouldn't work if I did. Hello! I'm gonna go play with the animals at the circus. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, wait. Dang. Okay. So yeah, it's considered a holiday since the circus is in town. Rip. So we'll buy the mixer tomorrow. Chat, don't let me forget to buy the mixer tomorrow. I mean, I guess at the very least, I don't think we're gonna see Chase today, since he doesn't really wander around outside. How are our hearts looking? How are our hearts looking? We got a heart with Candace. Still with Jen, Kathy, Hayden, Toby, Ozzy? Harry, we got a heart. And Nisa. Chase is still 4. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting hearts. And that's the important thing. There might be some people wandering around town that I could give gifts to today. Yeah, since we harvested all those tea leaves and I can't plant more seeds today, I'm gonna end up with a lot of excess energy today. Yeah, I think that next time, whenever we stop today, I am for sure going to go chop wood, because, you know, chopping wood could be a little slow in this game. But I want to get my house upgrade. I would like to get the coop upgrade. But I definitely want to get the house upgrade, since it is all I need is the materials, because I've got plenty of money for it. I just need my materials. So that's going to be my plan. It's like, mining rocks is easy enough, because, like, you know, you're going in the mines and looking for wonderfuls and ores anyway. Child, please. Oh my gosh, I can't water to save my life! I can't tell if I'm watering this thing or not. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did. I just couldn't tell if it was the water or if it was the saturation of the fertilizers. Oh, call the babies out. Make sure they get outside to go Go graze. But chat, if you were having a good time, don't forget to follow or like or subscribe to the stream. It is appreciated and goes a long way. What did I get that for? Your animal friendship level is maxed. You got a power berry. Stamina increased. Oh. Wait. Wait. Look at that. I guess it's because we're max hearts with croissant. That's so cute. I didn't know you get a power berry from maxing your animal friendships. I mean, I guess in a game called Animal Parade, it would make sense a big amount of attention's on the animals, but still. That's so cute. Although I'm a little bummed that it happened to happen on the day where I had the majority of my energy still left over. It's unpredictable. But yay! Now we'll have a bigger energy bar, I suppose. It's nice knowing the aminals are happy. I'm wondering if I should maybe get more animals, because they did say I could get a horse. Horse. Though I have no idea what I would name them. Chase, are you home? Will you let me in? No! Why do the neighbors' houses have to be locked on a holiday? It makes no sense. It makes me sad. Boo. Well, I tried. Well, I guess thinking of animals, I can get a pet, but I have to befriend the wildlife. Literally. And I don't think I've been paying as much attention to... Yeah, as much attention to the animals as everything else. We've found a lot of animals, but I have not been petting them every day. Well, let me go in town and see who's there. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have so much spare energy today. And also, again, if you're having a good time and you enjoy us talking about all the games that are supposed to be coming out, we will be co-streaming the Wholesome Direct tomorrow morning, the rare Saturday stream. But it starts right before 11 is when we'll go live, because the Wholesome Direct starts right at 11 a.m. Central Time, but we'll start a little bit before so we can get Adge out of the way and get all set up and make sure we're ready to go, and do a little yapping about what we hope to see at the Wholesome Direct. It's one of my favorite events of the year because there's so many cute, comfy, wholesome games that they show off there, including announcements of other early access and upcoming games, and all the news coming out with it. Alright, who's out and about town? I guess I haven't been checking the bulletin board either. See, Theater Circus of Wonder. Brass Bar new opens. Reopening. New items. More items. Pineapple Inn. I mean, I've been missing a lot of them. Cool. Oh, that's that lady. Let's see, got Kathy. I know Kathy likes cocktails too. Maybe I could look into making some of those when I obtain the mixer. Got gin. And he likes herb tea. Oop, no, put that away. Yolanda's not out. There's Luna. On the bar? It's locked. Boo. Alright, it's almost time for the circus to start. Oh, there's Toby. You can give him some green tea. Alright, we will head for the church, since that's where the circus is. And we'll get to see how different it is now that we've been returning several of the animals the circus master asked us for. Again, we still can't get the last one and the perks that come along with it until fall, when we can start either raising or buying green bell peppers. Because we have to make vegetable pizza, and that's one of the things we're missing. Unfort. Piggy! I love his little pet pig. His little pet pig is so cute. And look at them! They're all back! Trunks the elephant. Loves attention. If you're lucky, he might just show you a trick. Oh, hi, buddy. Eunice the giraffe. Eunice loves children and lets them play on her long neck. Oh, well. Hi. So cute. The little pig. Oh my gosh, the pig is so cute. I want you to look for Humphrey the hippo. He likes wet places like swamps, which we know is outside the witch's place. Got the lion and the zebra. Reggie the zebra. Very shy. Please don't bother him too much. Aw. Hi, buddy. Nothing. Then the lion. Leopold the lion. Oh. He may roar if you get too close. Be careful. Oh. Alright. Theodore's Circus of Wonder, free admission, showtime. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Okay, so they're around at 3 o'clock, but then the show starts at 6 o'clock. And unfortunately, I don't think this is one of these events where you can invite a love interest to it. Boo. Man. Okay, so now we've got... Or wait. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Not 1600, 6 o'clock. Gotta remember 24-hour time. Oh, the beagle's not here. Though I guess the Pyrenees and the black cat aren't out right now either. Well, and it stings because, like, if it's a holiday, everybody should be out and about. Instead, everybody's locked up in their houses, where you can't talk to him or gift him or nothing. Darn it. I guess we might as well speak to everybody. Hi, Jin! Gil, not Jin. Why did I think his name? Gil. Circus is great. It's not just for children. Adults can enjoy it as well. Oh. I hope everyone has fun and that the animals can tell we appreciate them. Oh, you're wholesome. He's actually kind of wholesome and totally not Draco Malfoy. We were kind of making the joke since he's the mayor's son that he's like, you know, discount Draco Malfoy because of the hair, but he's actually kind of sweet. Anyone else out and around? It actually didn't take that much time to kill time around here. Alright, 6 o'clock on the dot. We get to see the circus. And we'll get to see all the more animal shows since more of them are back. Oh. Oh. I see zebra and I can't help but think of Marty from Madagascar. And then like the little lemur monkey with him too. Playing catch with Leopold. Oh. Oh, this is like what we saw in the trailer. The thing that plays at the beginning of the game. Cute. Eunice! Eunice will catch some hoops around her neck. Will she be able to catch all of them? Oh. Oh, you just threw all of them. Oh, what a good girl! We got Trunks the elephant! We'll be riding a bicycle today. What? Oh, I was gonna say that has to be quite a big bike to carry an elephant, but look at him. Oh my gosh, him's so talented. I mean, I totally know this is like, you know, video game logic, but it's still super cute. Oh, we're missing Humphrey. Waddle the duck. Oh wait, does Waddle not have his friends? No. I guess with the last one, because he didn't have a lot of his animals, it was 3 ducks. Oh. Wait, I wonder if that has to do with how many animals are still missing. The end of today's performance. Hope to see you at the next one. Cute. Alright. So yeah, come the next season in fall, again, hopefully they'll have just a bell pepper I can purchase. And then we can make that veggie pizza and we can go get Humphrey. We can go get the last circus animal home. Let's see, there's Irene. A couple more people out wandering around. Oh, there's Yolanda. Here you go. Make sure to try to talk to everybody I can. Okay, the bar's still locked on circus days. We're gonna go home, we're gonna go to bed. It's 4:40 right now. I see ats, what's going on? Okay, I had to be sure. I was seeing pings on Discord, so I was making sure somebody wasn't adding me, saying there was something important on there. I had to be sure. Alright, well this is perfect timing because we are going to need to run ads. These are going to be the last ads of the night. We might go maybe 1 or 2 more days, we'll see. We will see how we're feeling. But yeah, again, just the nice, comfy, slow life. And as we get closer to fall. Babies need go bed. Babies go bed. Alright, so tomorrow we need to get the mixer. We need to get our tea seeds. We need to be sure we gift everybody. Hey, is there anything else I can do? Because since we got that, power berry, I've got like so much excess information, or energy, I almost said information. So much excess energy. I guess I could go fishing for a time? Briefly. Yeah, you won't miss anything other than maybe me fishing and then going to bed, but I appreciate y'all's patience. Please be sure you are taking a stretch break, you are staying hydrated, and all that. Get a snack. Treat yourself, because it is Friday. One smelt. Oh! Oh, now fishing is level 2. Good. I know I can improve my fishing pole as well, but I don't know if that would take less energy or if it would have like a weird charge power or not. Yeah, I'm gonna fish for a little bit, so again, you won't miss too much. I appreciate y'all's patience. I will stretch as well. Yeah, we're getting a lot of pond smell tonight. Here's a catfish. Mashing too much. Got a carp. I guess it would help if I fish more because it would increase my stamina and my fishing skill and hopefully take less stamina to haul up some big fish. Again, just thinking in comparison to like other games' fishing skills and such. Alright. I'm gonna turn those fish in and I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, ads are almost over, but I am gonna take a quick stretch break and refill my water bottle. Gotta make sure you're staying hydrated. Even though, again, it's not crazy hot here yet, thank goodness. It is still warm enough, so you do have to stay hydrated. Right, all these fish. And bedtime. Go to bed. Ooh, good farming money from all those tea leaves. Okay. I'll be right back. And just over, thank you guys for your patience. Yeah, just a little extra time. Take care of some things. Whoops. No, my Wii! There we go. Wasn't able to look up like all the announcements, but so far like seems like the biggest thing is Resident Evil Code Veronica X remake. Supposedly coming out next year, so that'll be exciting. Particularly for people who I like to watch that play horror games. I know they'll be pumped for that. Again, like I said, even if every single game announcement isn't going to be something I'm going to be personally playing, it still means that there's going to be some great content out there for people who do like those. We'll see, because I think the Summer Games Fest usually lasts about 2 hours or so. And then I think it's Day of the Devs after that, which is another cool indie game announcement. Yeah, I think this will be the last day, because I've got some stuff I've got to take care of afterwards. But we still got some time. Let's see. Okay, let me go get my brush and my milker. I always walk out the door without those. Again, it would be nice if there was like a tool chest outside specifically for like all your farm stuff, all your farm tools. Though I guess that's what this is supposed to be, is your toolbox. But it's inside the house. Yeah, we'll go take care of the animals. We'll do our harvests. I want to go get the mixer. I want to try to go get the mixer so that when we head towards Flute Fields and buy seeds, I can make some juice to give Chase. Man, finding out that I can make juice. I wish I would have found out about the juice sooner, but I got set on marmalade and I completely forgot about it like a silly Billy. Hello, babies. Give them all pets. Soon enough, I think I'm going to have to start carrying more feed, because I don't think the animals are going to want to go out in the winter. So I'll have to be careful there. Some mayonnaise. No, we're not eating mayo. This is not Harvest Moon mayo %. That is not it. We're not eating, gifting, living, everything around mayonnaise. It won't work like that. It will not work. Keep making sure Croissant is happy. Got some perfect milk. Yeah, before we move over to fall, I'll spend... Again, I've really enjoyed the sessions offline just because, again, sometimes the slow life can be slow. But just being able to, like, take the time and making progress towards some of the things, like continuing gift progress, continuing making money and harvesting materials has been nice. And I feel it saves us a little bit of time. Oh my gosh, so many weeds! So many weeds. They move in so quickly. oranges. All our cherries. Oh, our tomatoes are ready too. Nice. No. Wow. Tomatoes and our corn. Alright, ship the perfects. Do not ship those. Oop, nope. I'll ship one good cherry so that we have enough to make a jam with. And then again, we're saving the tomatoes because I need at least one tomato to make that vegetable pizza come fall. But it's been good to like save just a lot of the decent tomatoes and ship the rest in case I can use them for recipes. Recipes. Okay. Yeah, then we should be close enough to the shop's opening so I can go get that mixer and make a whole bunch of orange juice to give Chase. Let me... We might get one more harvest out of our corn and tomatoes before the season is up. We'll see. All the peppies out. Alright, y'all be sure to graze! That's what Mama planted all that grass for, so that you guys would graze out there. You silly billies. Alright. At the tool shop. Oh, hi. Oh, you gotta tell me about more stuff you're selling? Hi there, we got a new book in stock for you. It's an expert's guide to advanced farming and ranching. Perfect for somebody trying to learn more about the business. Would you like one? Yeah, we're supposed to be able to get like all these books and stuff, but I always forget about them. I forgets about all the books. Okay, I want... I can get a cute mixer? Yes, please. I want the cute mixer. Ice creams. We can get a bigger fridge too? Oh my gosh. Ooh. All up to 10 items. Wow. I mean, right now I think I'm managing pretty well, but that's nice to know it's available. I guess once it upgraded. Cast iron stove. I really just want the mixer. So we'll get that. Oh, she has more maps. A lot of maps. Wow. Huh. I mean, I could fill up on those very quickly. No more makers for now. If I get those, I'd have to keep them on my person until I can find the treasures. So I might just do those on my own, because I think all the treasures are all just going to be like a bunch of different gems and stuff. So we'll do those on our own. I'm a snooping your kitchen. You got any recipes? No. Dang. Okay. We will go back and I will set up my new mixer so I can finally start making some more efficient gifts for Chase. Yeah, at the very least we have a few days left to gather more oranges so I can just hopefully keep gifting him until he's about max. Close enough at least. At least we have alternatives with raising some good quality animal products. That should be easy enough. I've just got to remember to start saving most of my shining eggs going forward. Because we want the husbando! One husbando! Yeah, next time hopefully everything should look a little bit different when we boot this up. Including our house, etc. Okay, furniture. Let's put the cutting board away. Take out the mixer. Yeah. Okay, don't have anything else. Alright. Oh, it's pink! Kind of like a nice muted pink. That's cute. As you do. Alright, mixer. 1 orange. Orange juice! Man, thank goodness you can just discover recipes. I would be heckin' concerned if you just didn't know and you put a random thing in and you messed it up right there. Good deal. Now we got orange juice. That's 2 gifts for Chase right there. Got enough tea? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably need a couple more green teas. And then I also need to go get my seeds. Oh no! I mashed too quickly. Normally I'm right next to the pot. I'm right next to the pot and I can just make the next green tea. Dadgummit. Well, this is why I held on to all those tea leaves. Whoops. Put that away. You silly goose. That's what happens when you mash through a video game too much. You end up doing an action you weren't intending to. Alright, all the animals are out. Ooh, there's a lot of berries around here today. Might actually pick those up. Because I could turn those into jam and sell them as well. If I could just get the wool, and I can turn those over to Shelly and she can make us a bigger rucksack, we'd be even more in business. Alright, hey Jace! I made you something new since I didn't get to see you yesterday, and it's gonna be much better. Nope, nope, nope. Orange juice! You're welcome. Alright, I want tea seeds, please. I wonder if I should maybe buy some extras. In case I want to buy more when she's closed. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go like 90 for now. Anything else? I guess I could buy an orange from her. That would just get a little expensive, maybe, having to spend 240G a day for a gift. But again, if it comes down to it, we'll do what we have to. For the husbando. And I know I've got the honey. It doesn't matter the quality of the honey for Shelly's task. Again, it comes back to the whole, you have so many things you want to do in a farming game. Like befriending folks, making sure you're keeping up with your crops and things that make you money. Trying to accomplish all the little side things, like getting a better rucksack from more items for Shelly. And then harvesting materials to expand your house. Like, it's all kind of a little song and dance with feels like so many tasks on top of you, but it's kind of fun to manage. Even if it's not done, like, perfectly. Like, I can min-max some stuff, but I'm not going to try to put so much pressure on myself. It's like, oh, you didn't do this exactly, you know. Because you still want to have fun with the game. When it starts to feel like a chore is probably when you should put it down for a time. Do you want to go to the beach? What I've got mussels, but I don't have any oysters. And Ozzy likes oysters. I feel like Ozzy would like... Yeah, he would like mussels too, I guess. But it's better to have a variety of cheap or free gifts to give for friendship. Wait. Man, you telling me there's nothing on this beach today? Dang. Dang. Well, sometimes how it is. Alright, let's plant the seeds. Oh, I need my hoe for that one spot over there. Dang it. Get that. Saving these for gifts. I've been saving the herbs as well because I didn't know what else they would be valuable for. Other than, I guess, like herbal tea. I could use them for medicines and stuff, but I guess if I have the mixer. Okay, use the hoe in this one spot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 spots. One of the babies hasn't eaten yet. And they need to. Go ahead and just try to hoe out as much of these spots as possible. Since I got so many seeds. No, 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 no. Okay. 28 seeds left. That'll do. I can't imagine what my neighbors would say if they saw me glowing and charging up a watering can for my garden. They're like, what is that lady doing? I can't imagine, because that's like, what, level 2 charge? And I think I can get it... I can upgrade it 2 more times, so I can charge 2 more times to water an even greater area, no matter what that looks like. Be interesting. Like, just again, thinking about the mechanics and the way that devs want to convey information. It's like, what do? Oh, we'll have her glow when she's charging up her tools. Oh my gosh, you can charge at a diagonal too. What? Okay, that's a little OP. Hmm. Interesting. And chat, if there's any other things that you like about this game, or if you played it for yourself, please feel free to share. Like I said earlier, I always love hearing stories about, like, just the games that are new to me but are nostalgic for others, and the stories y'all have behind them. No matter if you've been lurking, if you've been here a long time, you've only been here a short time, all stories are valid. Just like I could tell y'all stories about me playing, you know, SMRPG, and a little bit about the OG Harvest Moon. I didn't dabble in that too much, but enough to just, like, you know, fall in love with, like, the farming genre, and, like, the pixel sprites, like the little chubby cow. And I remember, because Spirit's the one that introduced me to the genre, of all things, back in the day. He actually made me a birthday card the following year that had the little chubby cow sprite on it, because he knew I loved it so much. Just little things like that are so wholesome. Oh. We need to go to town. We haven't given everybody their gifts there. I'll leave the animals just so I be sure that they actually eat. Little silly billies. Up there. See if there's any oysters or mussels. Just the sakura shells. Which sakura shells can be a good gift, but they're not like the best gift for people, I think. Because Toby likes sakura shells, but it's not his, like, his best gift. His best gift for gifts. For friendship. There's Candace. Do some herb tea. Okay, muscle! Muscle for Hayden. Talk to Kathy. And Selena. Who else is around? Honda. My first Harvest Moon was Magical Melody. My dad was deployed and sent me and my siblings a copy of the game. I've been hooked on the series ever since. That's so wholesome, Hazel. That's so cute. Like, when your parents want to be sure you're, like, you know, taking care or occupied while they're out or they're gone. That's adorable. I've seen someone else play Magical Melody and said they really liked it. Remember, it was Kumama that I was watching play it. Never seen it before. I forget, is it a 64 or a GameCube? I don't think it's a Wii, based off of the graphics, but I forget if it's 64 or GameCube. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing. And a muscle for Ozzy. There you go. At least he doesn't nag me about the recycling. That makes me feel good. Yeah, oddly enough, I could say, like, y'all know I mention SMRPG a lot, but it's because, like, it was one of those games that our parents got us when my brother was babysitting me when they were out for the night. And I remember being so exciting every time we, you know, got farther in the game. And again, it was just one of those games that your parents got you. They thought you would like for you to have while they were out or gone. Originally for the GameCube. There's a Wii version that has less stuff in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, again, my experience, even though I love the farm sim genre, my experience is with the OG that was on the SNES, which is on the Wii, or which is on the Switch Online service. I did dabble in it a little bit, but I was like, this is fun and adorable and nostalgia, but it's also, you know, just a little slow. Even for, like, knowing the things you could or should do, just because you couldn't communicate a lot of information back then on the SNES. But, it was the OG Harvest Moon. I might have dabbled a little bit on Harvest Moon Advance. I think if they ported Harvest Moon to the Game Boy Advance. And then the Tale of Two Towns for the DS. And then, of course, you know, Rune Factory for the DS, and then Rune Factory Frontier. Those were all fun and adorable. Yeah, I remember debating when we had to play Harvest Moons as an incentive, because I knew people loved farming games, and especially nostalgic farm games. I had offered, what was it, 64, Friends of Mineral Town, this one, and maybe Magical Melody? And I remember, by and large, a lot of people were saying, Animal Parade! Animal Parade's the best! And it's continued to be the thing that people have said. It's like, from all over. From chat to comments to in the Discord, etc. It's like, yeah, Animal Parade is really, really popular as one of the Harvest Moon games. And it's been very cute. Again, definitely kind of has that slow life vibe about it, but you can still kind of get lost in it. Whether you're, you know, going to make friends, traveling up and down in the mines, you just, you know, chasing after the side quests and your best boy or best girl. But yeah, just sometimes you just do want to slow down a little bit and just kind of enjoy it as you go. Alright, Babby, it's time to go back in. Time to go back inside. What you all eat? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who didn't eat? Who did not eat? Oh my goodness. One whirl. Was it croissant again? Like, at the very least, having them forage on the grass outside, you can kind of tell who has and hasn't eaten. Okay, they're both happy. So it's one of the coop babies. Again, just still surprised me that they're not just immediately like, nya 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 nya. Eat all the grass. Eat all the grass. But sadly, it's only going to grow through the fall. Butter! Butter, what are you doing? You precious child. You need to eat. You goofy baby. Again, I've tried putting food or seed in their troughs before, but they have left it there. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's something else, but they have left it there before and not eaten it, which is a little brr. Because again, when you put food out, you expect the animals to eat, of all things. Let's see. Let me see if there's any more forageables. I feel like there maybe was, and I missed them. Oh, there it is. Here's the blackberry I was looking for. I'm gonna go turn that into jam and put it in the cell box. But yeah, I think next time everything's gonna look a little bit different because I have plenty of money. I just need to gather more resources. I need to spend more time in the woods actually and chop some wood for building materials. Finally. Does anybody like anything to do with blackberries? Hang on. If it'll make it go faster. Calvin likes blackberry cocktail, but his isn't as reliable. Blackberry cocktail's a good gift for Owen, but it's not the best. So there's that. I just have to remember how to make a cocktail. Natural mint. Blackberry juice is good, not good enough. Blackberry is good, eh. Luna's is blackberry pie, but pie is so expensive. The witch likes all things blackberry just about, but you have to go really far into the woods to talk to her. Okay. Not the regular villagers. Juice. Cocktail. Oh, he's all the way out on the island, which would require time and a ticket. Sheesh. Okay. Well. So it said Calvin. Yeah, Calvin loves. Oh, he likes blackberry and raspberry cocktails. I mean, he likes a lot of cocktails. Let me see. Cocktail. Oh, I'd have to make it in the aging pots. Dang. I mean, that is something, but dang. That's another, thing I'd have to buy. It's not bad, though. It still only just costs, like, 2 items for 1 item. Kind of like the marmalade. I don't know. I might think about it. I might think about keeping those. I guess if I bought a bigger fridge, then I'd have more room for hanging on to those. That way. Put the seeds away too. I might just run back up there to the shop and buy that bigger refrigerator real quick. I don't know if I can have 2 fridges out at the same time, but we gonna find out. Then I'm just gonna sell the raspberry. Pink. Beard must be working on some stuff outside. I'm glad. Glad I'll have the time to work on some of his stuff here at the house, because it feels like he just hasn't had a lot of time and energy to do that, because sometimes that's how life be. That's how life be for everybody, myself included. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make it before she leaves for the day. Luke, stop swinging your axe! You genius. This guy. Like, you cute, but I don't know how I feel about you swinging an axe out in the middle of the town, my dude. Alright, ma'am, I'd like a bigger fridge. Please, thank you. Frying pan. I could also go ahead and get the aging pot if I wanted. Let's get the yellow fridge, I guess. It's not that big a deal. And then I guess I will go ahead and pick up the aging pot. Yeah. So yeah, I got the money and I'm gonna keep making money. Especially offline. Thank you! Man, look at all that stuff. And then I could stop by, what was it? Oh, what's his name? Dale? I think his name is Dale. The guy that runs the carpentry shop. See if maybe he has some more storage. Hello! Yeah, Dale. Okay, furniture. What do you have? Cabinets. Oh, he can sell me a small shelf that can hold some stuff. Holds clothing and accessories. I think I'll get the cute shelf. Because that, again, will hold 5 things. That's other things I don't need to keep in my tool chest. Stool, chair, recliner, sofa. Don't need that. I'm not really having anybody over right now, so I don't need to worry about furniture. Because nobody's coming to my house to visit. Though it does kind of remind me of the one line from one of the Chief Inspector Gamache books. I think... Oh, it was the 5th book that had to do with a cabin that was out in the middle of the woods outside of Three Pines, where Gamache observed how many chairs, and I think he said it was a quote from an author that said, how many chairs depends on your company. 1 for yourself, 2 for company, and 3 for the world or something. Because, like, if you have 2, then it'd be for, like, you and, like, you know, your best friend or your significant other, or somebody that comes over and visits you a lot. And then 3 if you have, like, you know, 2 or 3 or more people that come over and visit you. It's just how many visitors you're willing to have or host. Someone might be able to quote that better than I will, but I just remember that line sticking out from the books. Louise Penny does like to quote authors because, you know, Chief Inspector Gamache is something of a scholar in that capacity. He's always compared all the time. You would never expect him to be a homicide inspector. You would expect him to be some sort of art or historical professor at a university or something. Alright, furniture. This. Oh, I can just put that anywhere. Wow. Okay, we'll just put it right next to the other one. Cute shelf. Oh, wow. Huh. Not what I expected, but I guess that works. I don't know how to... It says rotate, but it won't let me. Interesting. Well... I guess I'll just have it go right there. Just right against the back wall for everything. Okay. I want my pot. I want the mixer. Do I want the oven? As soon as we get that house upgrade, we'll have more room for all of our appliances, so it won't be as big of a problem. So I'll leave that for now. Anyway, little crowded, but it still works. And boy howdy, more shelf space. Hot dog. I'm gonna move some of this stuff that doesn't need to be in the toolbox. Because it's taking up room. Like stuff I'm hardly ever gonna touch. Like the camera and that slate for what's-his-face. The matches. The whistle... the whistle needs to stay there, otherwise I will completely forget about it. Tulips, I guess. Tools in the tool chest. Botagizer, so I know they're there. And other cooking stuff. Sure. Go. Yeah, already freeing up space. Love to see it. Yeah, fun fact, one of the things Fogu tells me is you have to hold on to this old stone tablet. Even if you don't need it anymore, you have to hold on to it because Calvin was the one that gave it to you, and if you throw it away or sell it, if you just don't have it anymore, I think it said you like lose out on your chance to marry him. Supposedly. So there's your tip for the day. Right. Ooh, let me move over. Let me move over all these herbs too. All the herbs can go in the new fridge. So they can be closer to the kitchen. Suppose I can put these things in there too. Heck, even the flowers and the oranges and stuff. Look at all that room. Look at all that room. Okay, I want to keep the oranges at the top. Oh! It combines the fridges! Oh, that's kind of cool. So no matter which fridge you open, it's going to show everything that's in all of your fridges. Wow! That's kind of cool, game. Okay, I'm actually going to move the Shining Cherry out of here because I'm saving that for Fall Fest. So I'm going to put the orange up there. There's a method to the madness. And then we'll put these away. So yeah, we really are getting more storage. More storage, more friendship. Also, snooze the edge. Oh my gosh, already time for Edge again? I guess that makes sense though. Anything else? No, that's my clothes. No, I already turned the honey into her. I already gave the honey to, what's-her-face. So then I'll keep... That's why I didn't have the honey in my, chest over there. Little method to the madness. Right. Everything else I'll just leave down there. It's not that big a deal. Alright. So much more storage now that we bought that shelf, we bought another fridge. That we can access the fridges anywhere is actually kind of crack, because I could always like put the other fridge off to the side and then we can just, I think that means I can access both of them. Or if I guess it's just they're next to each other. Anyway, that's huge. I'm going to go to sleep. 4 hours a day. How'd we do? Okay, not bad. Not a bad day. We still made money. Alright, and then the next thing is we're just counting down the days till the end of summer and we move into fall. We move into the new season. So we're going to call it there for today. So thank you everybody so much for watching, whether you've looked to chat. I appreciate all the cute gamers, both on the purple and the red chats, for hanging out and enjoying the Harvest Moon. We'll be back next Friday with more of this. I'm going to play a little bit offline, just again continuing to gather more materials, hopefully update the house, continue to improve friendships and all that stuff, just all the little slow life offline stuff, of course. If you enjoyed yourself, I encourage you to follow. We will be back tomorrow. Do not forget, this is only going to be on the purple app though. We're not going to be live on the red app. We are going to be live tomorrow before 11 o'clock a.m. with the Wholesome Direct co-stream. If you enjoy any kind of cute, comfy, wholesome demo or indie games, we will be showing a lot of those off. It usually lasts about 45 minutes, and then after that we will play a couple of demos of some cute games that I've been eyeing for a little bit. So I hope you guys will join me for that tomorrow. Then next week we'll be back with more Final Fantasy VI, more Rando Wednesday, a little bit more Armageddon if I can get better at those daggum bosses, because skill issue. If you want to continue to follow the content and keep up with us, there are the links for you, including for the Discord. They're over here in the purple chat. If you guys want to pop over there and see that, you can always access that through !community, where we have going live notice, so what the plans are for the week, if you guys want to make suggestions for things you want to see on the stream, as well as interact with our lovely community. There is also the red app, which is YouTube. Because for whatever reason, I don't know which app has a weird thing of saying one or the other. I know it's said other stuff on like the Music Note app, but I don't know if it's one or the use. Anyway, hence why it may sound different. But there's the link for those of you who don't know. We upload to the YouTube 4 videos a week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for all the VODs that we've played, including a short once a night at 10 p.m. Central. I've considered dabbling with what time's going to post that, but any kind of interaction on those is much appreciated. Likes, comments, subscribes, comments do go a long way in terms of pushing us in the algorithm and pushing us towards YouTube partnership as well. But I appreciate it and just want to continue to keep making good, fun, wholesome content for all of you gamers out there to enjoy, of course. But I'm looking forward to all the gaming news we're going to be having, including tomorrow. I hope you guys are as well. Let me see if there's somewhere I want to send all of you. See a lot of people streaming the thing. Oh my goodness, so many people. I'm not going to drop you guys in the middle of the announcements because I know there's going to be a lot of stuff going on there right now. So I'm just gonna say, go find your favorite streamer, show them some love. I'm sure they'd appreciate seeing you guys in chat as much as I have. But we'll be back tomorrow. I will ping you guys in the Discord when we go live with that, of course. But thank you guys again so much for watching. And for now, I hope you all have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. And I hope I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.